Welcome back to MSUEagles.com on the Insight to First Pitch with head baseball coach Mike McGuire. I'm Michael Gustin here, and Coach, you guys open up winner's bracket today against the Belmont Bruins. The winner goes on to play in the Ohio Valley Conference Championship ball game.
Yeah, obviously it's a big game. Obviously winning the first ball game put us in this position, and that's a position we want to be in. Winner's bracket championship. Obviously the road to winning the tournament is much easier. You win last night and win tonight's game, and so we're happy to be here.
We matched up with the Belmont Bruins early in the season. You guys caught them at a hot time during their 9-game winning streak, and that was the time when Morehead State was still trying to find themselves. So two teams that have definitely changed since that time you guys met at Rose Park.
Yeah, certainly they've changed, but I think we've changed dramatically since that time. Certainly got different guys in our rotation now. We're a different club defensively now, and I think we're a much better club offensively. It was early in the year. Obviously, weather hadn't warmed up yet, and obviously we went on a roll after Belmont. They kind of humbled us, put us in our place, and we kind of went on from there.
Oh, well, Coach, you guys are going to go up against left-hander Dan Ludwig. He dominated you guys in Rose Park, but a guy you guys can certainly handle if you guys get the right approach, most definitely.
Well, and that's what we talked about with the guys today. We looked at some video, and, he pretty much handled us, that day, shut us out, complete game shutout. And, after watching the video, obviously he deserves some credit, but obviously we didn't do anything to help ourselves in our approach offensively. We got to have a good approach. He's not your typical, arm that you see. You got to have a different approach against him, and hopefully we learn from it tonight.
Craig Piercy's going to get the baseball, and it seems like ever since Craig has fixed some things mechanically in his last couple starts, he's been spot on, and playing in a park like this should favor Craig Piercy.
Yeah, absolutely. Gator's got the stuff to, pitch well against anybody. You just got to go out and work ahead in the count's the biggest thing. Get all three pitches going. When he's behind in the count, he can't use the slider as much. He's got to get ahead so he can utilize that slider. It's a good pitch for him. Obviously Gator, moving from the pen to the starting role, it's important to him to get off to a good start. It seems like when he gets off to a good start, he goes a long way.
And most definitely you guys are the visitors today in this ball game, and getting off to a good start offensively can set this tone. Obviously you guys got some runs early, but it took a single by Clayton Meyer. Just getting that offensive makeup, what your team is capable of, how important is that today?
Well, I think we want to start fast, certainly. I think in a game like this, especially you look at it and, it's our second game, it's their third. They've used some guys, we've used some guys, but, they've played an extra game, used some extra arms. So, getting off to a fast start, potentially, hopefully make them go to the bullpen earlier than they'd like to. That's a big factor when you consider they've used some guys. So that's a goal, from the start, is have good at-bats right from the first inning on and carry them throughout the night.
Well, Coach, just what you play for, an opportunity to be like this, what you work for all season. So what's the message to the guys?
Well, we're going to go out and have fun. That's the biggest thing. We've worked very hard to put ourselves in this position. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a nice atmosphere. Belmont's got a good crowd here. We've got a good crowd here. Both programs have had good support and good following. So I expect, good support from both sides, and it's going to be an intense atmosphere, but also an atmosphere I think we should enjoy.
All right, best of luck today, Coach, and hope to talk to you about a victory advancing to the Ohio Valley Conference Championship game.
All right, thanks, Mike.
All right, that's head baseball coach Mike McGuire on the Insight to First Pitch. We'll be back on MSUEagles.com.